Hey friends, welcome back to the Town Hall 12 account. CWL has ended, the new event has begun. We are almost done with Town Hall 12, meaning that we are going to be doing a Town Hall 13 video very soon. But before that, I have something I want to share with you. First of all, I am now in the main clan, same as my main account, the Town Hall 17 account. The reason for is because I'm going to go to Legends, and in order for me to achieve Legends League on a Town Hall 12 account, I'm going to be needing a lot of troops, max level, very often. And in order for me to get that, I need some clanmates that can actually help me therein myself on my main account, so that is what we're doing. The event in of itself is going to grant us an extra bonus, the training boost time. Also, the sneak peek has just given us some information that soon pushing will become harder, but we will also have a return, meaning that we will have no training time for armies. So how that is all going to come together, I don't know, but the kind of end to end, what are we going to do is that start pushing now, because it might get hard in the future. The base looks like this, and we have basically completed everything that we need to. It's a very nice looking Town Hall 12. We do have some walls and some traps that we need to finish, but let me show you the progress base so that we can get a better picture of what's happening. Then I'm going to give you a recap of CWL, and then we're going to go in and do some attacks. Now, this is the progress base. As you can see, we basically have some mortars, and we already said those comes last. We will basically be upgrading those as we are going to Town Hall 13. For now, we have finished one Tesla, and the other 4 are going to max level. The Seeking Air Mines are all done except for one that needs 2 upgrades. Then we have the giant bombs, we have some spring traps, some regular bombs, some air bombs as well. They only take about like 10 hours, and then the tornado trap. So very few thing actually needs to be upgraded. Now, the CWL actually gave us about 200 medals. We did not get a bonus. We sucked. I think we only got like 17 stars or something like that, whereas everyone got like 20 and 21 stars. So that's besides the case, because what I want to do is I want to buy some research potions, and I want to buy some builder potions. We are not going to be buying any hammers. The reason for that is that they are simply not worth it with the low upgrade times that we have. Shaving off an entire day from the laboratory is insane, and getting 10 hours off of all of our builders is also insane. As you saw, most of our mines and traps in general only take 10 hours. So it's like, you know, it's insane. So the first thing I want to do is kind of put our metals into these research potions, and then we're going to start them, and then we're going to do a lot of farming, and then we're just going to see what happens. So let's just start by purchasing these. I'm not sure how many we should do. I'm not sure if I should have calculated this beforehand. So that was 3 of each. We can basically choose between 2 research potions or 1 builder potion. Let's just look at the laboratory. What do we have? We have finished everything in the elixir department. We have some spells left, and then the lava hound, and then some siege machines. So it's pretty even out. I'm probably gonna say that the builder potions are gonna be more worth it. The reason being is that we do still have quite a lot, so we have 4 days off of the research. Let's actually just do that, and then we can go in and purchase some training potions if we need them. As you can see, we have a builder available, so let's actually use that bad boy. I want to use it on a thing that actually is going to take some time. So 2 days, that's 80, so let's do that. Now we are going to be using 3 and 4 and 5. There we go. That's 50 hours. So a little over 2 days is what we're going to get out of it, meaning that almost all of our upgrades are going to finish within a few hours, meaning that we actually need a lot of loot. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to do the same for the laboratory. And the reason why I'm comfortable doing this is because, as I said, this video, we're going to be pushing. We are at Crystal 1, and we want to get to Legends. And in order for us to hit Legends, how do we see that? Right here, we need to hit 49.99. So 5,000 basically trophies is where we'll go from Titans 1 all the way into Legends. And basically what we're going to do is we're just going to farm and push and do everything that we can. We're going to max out the event. We're going to use a lot of different armies. Basically for today, we're going to be starting with the Draken army, and then we're going to switch it up a little bit, maybe some hybrids, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's just get into the first attack. All right, I'm not sure if we can actually 3-star a Town Hall 13. We are going to try. I actually forgot to request troops, but we'll do that every now and again. What are we going to do here? So we have the giant arrow, so that's the main objective. We are using the super minions basically because they're free, and you know, they increase the event medals that you get, the ice cubes. So that's pretty nice. We might actually be able to sort of do something just across the map right here. If we hit this, does that work? Oh no, it doesn't. That's awful. 1 2 3, yeah. And then we actually need to do this, and then we can maybe make her walk down. We can, it looks like. Is there anything that we can snipe? No, it doesn't look like it. We can actually send in the minion prince like so. While that is being targeted, we can, I should have sent in those balloons earlier. Queen is going down, that is fine. Now we're going to send in the dragons like so. That has been taken out, so that is good. We still have the ability to take out some of these. An air defense. Is there any air defense left? It doesn't look like it, so we could actually just do this and use the ward ability. Now things are kind of funneled in a sense. I was hoping to get a bit of a better funnel on the left side here, but it looks like things might work out getting everything into the center. Can we? Yes, we can. No, we cannot actually. I was hoping to lightning the town hall so that it would react, and then, you know, we could. Oh, there we go. So it actually does do something. I'm not sure if that's going to be able to take out the town hall. No, definitely not. Nope, that does not look good. That actually looks terrible. Are we going to 1-star actually? Because I was so poor at funneling my troops. It looks like it. Yeah, because that, and then they'll go to the wizard tower and then all the way around. Okay, yeah, that queen not going for the bottom air defense actually fucked us. So that's awful. I'm going to make some cuts in the video, and basically just because I want to make sure that you guys are watching the things that you do want to watch. So in the case of this, I'm just going to transition out of it, and we're going to go straight into a new attack so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch this torture. Not the best start, but we are going to go in on the next attack right here. It looks like I might be able to just put down the queen like so and get both of these. That looks great. Boom, there we go. And then we are probably in need. Let's see, if we go from this side right here, so she's going to go up there, so then 1 2, that looks good. Now we are going to be using dragons like so. We're going to wait a second, we're going to put another dragon down, then we're going to send them in like so. This looks much better than last time. We can actually just lightning spell, yes, that took it out, just like so. We can use that. We can rage up and use the warden ability. That's great. No sweeper targeting us. We took that down. We rage on top of the defending clan castle troops, so that's great. I believe we were kind of early on the eternal tome, which means that we actually took damage from the bomb, but that's, you know, that happens, that's okay. Only 1 air defense is left. We can put a cleanup minion on that side and a cleanup minion down there. We still have the minion prince ability, which is amazing. Now the idea here is, as you can see, this kind of did not have a lot of loot. That is intentional because we're going to be farming for about an hour, meaning that we are going to fill up the storage very easily. So I'm going to try and find the villages, or the villages with the most trophies, because I would like to get around the 30 per, you know, attack. Obviously that's if we 3-star, and that's going to get harder and harder because we're going to find less and less Town Hall 12s, more and more 13s and 14s, which is why I'm in the clan that I'm in, because I'm going to request troops so that I can use them whenever needed. The issue is that I'm always using the Stone Slammer, and you know, the troops will pop out and be used. But yeah, I'm going to cut again. I'm going to see you in the next attack because we're just going to keep this rolling. If any of you are like, wait, why are you in this clan and to get troops and like what's going on? Well, I have two accounts. I have my 17 and my 12. And so I'm requesting troops on Town Hall 12. And then since I'm in the same clan, I'll jump over to my main account, as you can see right here. And then I'm just going to gem it because I can. And, you know, there we go. We have all of the troops. Now, what I could essentially do here, which is a nice thing that some people do, is that they just cook up the troops that you need. So, you know, you go in here and then you cook up the army that all the troops that you're going to donate, and then you don't have to use gems, but you know, either way it works. And I'm just going to show you guys, it looks like this, and then I'm going to go to my Town Hall 12, and you know, then I'm just switching back and forth, and that allows me to, you know, get troops in whatever way I want. But yeah, we just hit our Masters 3, so we are on track for Masters 2, Masters 1, and then we're going to get into all of those good leagues above. I'm hoping that I haven't done this before when I was a lower Town Hall, so we're also going to get a lot of gems from achieving these higher ranks, so that's also an extra bit. All right, another Town Hall 13. I want to have a rematch right here. I'm hoping that I can target that cannon. I can, and then that is amazing. Can I hit both? That's insane. Then we're going to put 2 there. Now we are going to do a queen walk this time around, and the reason for that is basically because I want to showcase different variations of strong armies, and in my opinion this is definitely one of those. Now what are we trying to do here? That is very annoying that is taking out one of my healers. I actually really do need that healer. Dang, that is actually very sad. Now what can we do here? So we can actually get it inside that area. That is actually great. Now we're going to rage up. I'm going to use a lightning spell like so, because it resets the Inferno. I should have put a Cocoa Balloon down. That is awful. Probably didn't need that second one. Well, I definitely didn't. Oh, I misclicked that one. That's okay. Now in a second we are going to see where the queen goes. Depending on where she goes, we are probably just going to send in, let's send in the rest like so. I don't think we actually need a rage. We can probably just freeze like so. And okay, now we need to rage. Okay, yeah, we're gonna rage. There we go. Missing that one healer is actually really annoying. It's worse than it actually looks like. Please take down the Town Hall. That has so much HP. We're gonna lose every single healer. We can use a headhunter right there. Now we can use the ability like so. I'm actually gonna freeze. The reason for that is that the queen is walking in and the sweeper is really tearing us apart. So I want to take that down. We do have Yetis in the clan castle, which is going to help the queen out right now. That is awesome. We still have the mini prince ability. I was hoping that he would go in towards the last air defense, which he is now, so we can have that sort of freeze effect. Now what we can also do is that we can poison on top of the king just to slow him down. That looks amazing. Do we actually get this 3-star? It looks like we might. It depends on how much value we can get out of the mini prince right now. So yeah, this is awesome. It's a really good army. I'm liking the queen charge, and the reason for that is queen charge is just dead on higher town halls. You basically don't see them just because they just don't work. That's the essence of it. In comparison to other attack strategies, they're just not that good. However, right now we are seeing time issues. It was pretty much a max Town Halls 13, so you know it's pretty nice that we can basically 3-star that. Yeah, but not quite. We are going to run out of time. The queen can definitely take out the rest, but it's not going to help us in terms of getting the 3-star. If we had more cleanup troops, this would have been a 3-star, but it's not. But there we go. That's what happens. I don't even know. Do we get like 16 trophies? 18 trophies. Okay, that's decent. Now, I actually want to show you guys how it looks like on my end. So I'm basically doing this, training up the new army. I have a time on the request thingy, so you know that's essentially what is going to be hurting us, because we can train armies faster than we can request, but that is fine. Then sometimes we'll hit higher town halls and sometimes we won't. Now we actually have a rune of gold that we cannot use. However, in my opinion, what's going to happen here? We are going to max out all of our walls within this training potion, almost at least. Maybe we do 2 training potions, but you get what I'm saying. So we're pretty much, by the end of this session, we're going to be maxed Town Hall 12, and then we're going to hit Legends, and then we're going to go to Town Hall 13, and it's going to be amazing. Let me cook up the next army, and let's just get out there. All right, let's just do another one right here. Probably just going to send the queen in just right through the middle. That looks great. We can do one right there. We can do another one, lightning spell as such. Now we can take 1, 2, 3. And then we can look at these sweepers. We have one pointing in each direction. So coming in from the top side right here, it might not be a bad thing. Let's see if we can wall break in. Maybe use this super minion to... Oh, please go up. Yes, maybe we should put down the rest of the healers. That might be a good idea. Now, where will she go now? She'll go in towards that area. Maybe we can get her wall broken in once more. And then a third time. Oh, that is a deep one. Holy crap. Now, let's see if we can put a funnel dragon on that side. And then we can maybe rage up. Just to get things going a bit faster. Once that has been taken care of, we are going to send in the dragons right such. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That looks awesome. She will probably take care of most, if not everything that we need. I missed. Okay, that's okay. Freeze. I got it. Exceptional. Probably just going to use the ability there. I should have waited a bit, then we could have gotten the queen in there. That's fine, we're still going 3-star. At least that's what it looks like. We are going in straight to a sweeper, so that was kind of dumb. However, I think it's going to be just fine. Now let's see, where are we heading? That is a very good minion prince ability. Taking down the sweeper. He's going to be pushed up and it's going to be in standalone. The queen is still alive, so that's good. So she can just, go straight through the base and handle everything. Minion Prince is still getting value. Last air defense is down, and now it's basically just, time. We need to go through all of the buildings. Getting 26 trophies here, which is good. Incredible for Crystal 1, since we aren't masters. I don't know why that or how that is calculated, but that's fine. The armies here is actually nice because it gives you control, because we're doing the queen charge, and then for the rest of it, it's basically just choosing from where you're going to funnel your dragons in. At this level, it's pretty easy in my opinion once you start hitting your same town halls. If you go town hall level up, it's going to get more difficult, and the value equation needs to work in your favor. So yeah, let's do another one. All right, 32 trophies. This is probably going to be a very good attack. Let's see if I hit it. I do. Amazing. So one there, one there. Sweepers facing basically everywhere else, like opposite is what I'm trying to say. Can we put a dragon down like so? Was that in time? It looks like it, maybe. Is she going to walk down? No, she's going to walk up towards that archer tower. Okay, and then now what are you going to do? Walk down? No, you're going to walk up. Okay, well, fair. Let's send in a balloon right there, and then another wall breaker to get us in towards that. Are we even going to get in there? I don't think we actually are. Oh, annoying. Now it's going to start hitting our healers. Okay, well, I mean, what can you do? Nothing really. Let's just, send everything in now, because we are not going to get any more out of this. Where are all of his heroes? Nowhere to be seen. Okay, so that means nothing to us then, with the headhunter. That's just going to target whatever. Let's use the ability now. This looks like a great time. We are going to save. No, we're actually going to rage right there. Then we're going to use one as such. That's the lightning spell I'm talking about, just to reset the Inferno. And then another one right there. That's just to damage the Inferno Tower. Now we do have one more rage left, and a freeze for that matter, and we are actually just going to use that right here, and that's just to take out the Inferno Tower with that one dragon that is targeting it. So yeah, another 3-star on the board. Things are moving ahead. We also have a lot of trophies to gain. We need about 2,400 more, so you know that's a lot to go on, but I do want to get the achievement. I think it's fun getting a lower town hall to Legends League. It's actually going to be a challenge once we get further up, because even getting 1 star can be challenging, and it's also going to take a lot of time. But yeah, that's it. Let's do another. Okay, yeah, Town Hall 13. I don't know if we can do this, guys, but we are going to try. I'd like to see what happens if I do this. That was terrible. Did I even hit? Nope, I didn't. Okay, so this is going to be terrible. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to actually take that out. Yeah, you really want to get like at least a sweeper, preferably 2 air defenses. And if you don't, well, you kind of suck. Do I actually need to rage? I do. Do we die? We do. Oh, we need that headhunter ASAP. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's so much damage. Please survive. We're not going to go in. Please go in. Please don't go for the... Oh, so bad. Actually, then what I'm going to do is... does that make sense? No, that's straight into a sweep. I can't do that. I can't do that. We will get... It will be a 1-star if we do it. However, I can send in a Coco balloon. Like so. And I can do this to support the queen better in getting in towards the air defense. Now I'm actually going to send everything in towards that area right there. I'm not sure if that's the correct move, but I just don't see any other way. So let's use the ability early. That's probably decent. I'm probably going to invest all of my spells into this queen right here, because I just see her getting the most value. We can use minion principality right there. That's good. Now let's use the rage a bit aggressively. We actually get everything in here that we need. Let me freeze, just because we're going to get targeted by the enemy queen, and so we want to see if we can, you know, diminish the damage. Now they're going to tag team the Inferno Tower. That's good. We did not get that air defense, which is horrible, so all of the dragons are going to go down. The warden is going to go down, which is a big increase in HP due to the gem that we have on the warden. So yeah, we did take damage from the bomb, meaning that the healers can no longer sufficiently keep us alive. So yeah, a 2-star at least, which is good, but you know, it's not a 3-star, so since we are trying to push, that's kind of bad. But you know, it happens. 20 trophies on the board, still okay. Okay, I feel like at this time we got troops from in the Cloud Castle. We might actually be able to just blimp instead of doing anything else. Now, how can we actually get the value we need from the queen? Maybe like so. Almost. That is decent though. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we can get a sweeper like so. Need the rest of the healers down. Does she actually just go for that? That would be insane. She walks in like that. Now we do have a single target Inferno just there, so I am actually going to rage up, and then I'm going to freeze right there. That's a good freeze, in my opinion at least. Now go for the Inferno Tower. Okay, you're not going to go for the Inferno Tower, and you're going to walk out of the rage. That's terrible. We actually do need to freeze again. That is awful, but you know, what can you do? Now she walks into the rage, of course, of course. That is maybe something that we want, not sure. We actually do need to rage once again, just because it's Town Hall 13, things just hit significantly harder. We do actually get a second one, so what we can do here is we may be able to lure that one out. She's going to die off right here, I believe, but that is okay. We can send everything in like so. We can blimp the Town Hall, which is awesome. We can also use... Did we get it? We did. However, we don't have a rage, is what I just realized. So I'm actually not sure if the Yetis are going to get the Town Hall. We will see. Do they? Maybe they do. It looks like they might, but not in time. So we don't actually get any value from that. We're actually going to lose value because we still got hit by the... took damage from the Town Hall, and we got hit by the Giga Bomb or whatever it's called. Now let's use the ability rather early on the Minion Prince. A lot of mines also, you know, hitting us. We didn't take down the Eagle Artillery. A lot of things are just going wrong right here. It is difficult to hit a base up. We really do need everything to go right in order to get a 3-star. I do feel like before this day is over, we are actually going to get that. I've done it sometimes off camera, but you know, that's not proof enough. We are do need to get it on video, otherwise it does not count. But yeah, we are just going to exit out of this because we're not really going to get anything more. So yeah, I'll see you in the next time. We're just going to keep going. We're almost finished with Elixir, so we need to target bases with more gold. So that's definitely something we need to consider. But 17 trophies is not bad. Okay, we found a base. This 30 trophies, and we are also going to get a lot of, what's it called? That is called Golden Elixir. So let's hit that. Now we have, maybe we can do this. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's great. Does the queen walk in here? Maybe. Let's put the last healer down and 1 cocoa balloon. Is she going to walk up here is my question. No, she's not. However, we were late on the whole headhunter, but she will get one shot either way, so that's fine. Now, where is she going to go from here? Can we actually get... No, that's going to go down there because of the super minion, which is okay. We have 1 left, so we're going to use that for the single target inferno. Let's put a dragon up top. Then we're actually just going to go in like so. Hopefully we can keep the queen alive. I'm probably only going to invest 1 raise. That seems to be the best approach. Is she going to go for the town hall? She might actually be able to reach it. We've got a lot of value with the minion prince. Let's use the warden ability right now. And then I'm probably going to rage up right there. Just take out that single target inferno. That is great. And then we're going to use it right there. That is decent. Oh, that was a lot of seeking air mines. Things are going a lot on the outside. Let's actually use the minion prince ability just to slow things down a bit. Queen is hitting walls, so we're going to rage up this minion prince, walking in towards the air defense, and we're also going to freeze to really make sure that everything is taken care of. But yeah, easy 3-star. So Town Hall 12s hitting equal Town Hall levels, the same Town Hall level, is very easy. It's not a problem at all. That's not where you're going to encounter issues at all. It is when you start hitting above your Town Hall level where things are going to get, interesting. It really, as I said, comes down to the value that you're getting from the queen, making sure that she stays alive. Also the type of base you're hitting with the type of army, but dragon armies are really the most powerful one. But yeah, a 3-star, and we're also pretty much maxed on elixir. Alright, I was actually debating whether or not to hit this, but then time ran out on me, so, now we just have to do it, or we're going to lose trophies. That's actually a really good arrow, though. So we're going to take down 2 air defenses right there. Then where are the sweepers? We have sweeper pointing up and down, so we can take out both, so we are going to do that. Now let's get both of these in here. What happens if we wall break? No, she's going to go left now. Yeah, of course she is. Let's see if we can take down that. Let's put 1 cocoa balloon. If she walks in here, that would probably be great. She's going to take down that elixir collector or elixir storage right there, and then... Oh, can we get... No, we can't. I was hoping we could get 1 in so she could go for the Eagle Artillery, but that is not going to be the case. She is going to get a lot of value, though, and then she's going to die off. So, that is fine. Now, we can basically just send 1, 2, like so. I think this is a pretty decent approach. Is she actually... She is actually able to do that. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then she's going to target that 1, 2, 3, like so. That is just perfectly timed. Now we're going to use the warden ability, and we're going to see if we can actually... Oh, we actually need to freeze that right there. Hopefully these dragons are going to go in towards the town hall. Yes, we're going to rage those up. I'm hoping that now 2 dragons can take down the rest. There we go with the ability of the minion prince. We take down the town hall. Queen is doing great on that side. We should have been aware of the RC right there, so we could have utilized the headhunter better. It does not look like a 3-star. However, it does look like a high 2-star, which is also fine by me. Still getting a lot of loot and a lot of trophies, so all in all, pretty fine with that. The healers are going to die off right here with the next scatter shot ability. We only have 2 dragons left, basically. But that is just fine, as I said. It's alright. We have so many attacks, it's just volume right now. And then later on, we're going to figure out if we need to change strategy or do something entirely different. If we always need to blimp the town hall to get the 2-star, there might be a lot of things that we need to tweak once we get higher and higher in trophies. But yeah. Queen is basically just going to die off here, or we're going to run out of time, one or the other. It looks like she's going to die off, but yeah, we got everything we wanted, so let's head out of there. 21 trophies, still all good. Okay, a Town Hall 12 actually. It's getting more and more difficult to find Town Hall 12, so we need to be happy once we actually do find them. I want to see if I can get an angle. That was a horrible angle, but happens. That is going to be taken out. Then we can use these two, and things are just open wall right here, so we don't really need wall breakers, which is weird, but that's okay. Now I'm probably going to go in towards the town hall, so I do want to lightning spell that sweeper just right away. Now what is going to go and happen if I do that? That is going to target right there. Okay, could we potentially just do this, check for traps, and then just we need to make sure that the queen doesn't die, like so. Maybe this works out. Is that enough? No, it's not. Please don't die. Okay. We do, however, need the rage now. Oh, she's just walking like 50 miles ahead every single time. It's insane. So the rage was basically, fraud. Warden ability going into that thing right there, which is called an air defense. That's all right. Queen is still sort of healthy. It might be worth investing. I'm not sure though, because there's a single target inferno that might just target her and then she's gonna die. Actually, I'm just gonna do this and keep that slammer alive. Now this looks kind of sad. The warden is not really sure who to go for. He was still alive though, which is awesome. Now maybe we can get, yes we can, that's awesome. Queen is still alive, bang on the wall, air defense is down. We're basically going to finish on an air defense and the eagle artillery. We still have the warden, which is good. However, he's following the queen, which I'm not sure is what we want to happen. But what can you do? I'm not sure who that is targeting. That single target inferno right there. Single target inferno is really the best thing you can do on your bases. Have two on single and then one on multi-target is probably what seems to be the best. Queen's gonna die off because she is walking very awkwardly. We might actually fail right here because we have the healers cannot target our minion prince. This was actually a really good base. We kind of didn't hit this correctly, so we are actually gonna die. Maybe we should have used the ability differently. Not really sure. Yeah, it's going to be a 98% because maybe 99. Yeah, 99, and then we're going to die off. Unless that is one shot, it is not. Okay, well, happens. Still okay. We got 19 trophies and we are just getting up there. Let's see what we made progress to. We're almost at 2,800. Now I want to make a modification to our army, so I'm going to twiggle a little bit with that, and then I'm going to get back to you. Okay, I've made some modifications to the army, which essentially just means that I've completely switched everything out, and we're going to go with Electro Dragons or whatever they're called. So let's see how that works. I haven't used them before, so I'm not really sure on how or what to expect from them. But yeah, that hit nothing. What the hell are we doing? Okay, well, that's interesting. Now the one thing I do know is that you have to be very patient with these dragon attacks, or these super dragon attacks. Now the queen is just going to do her own thing. The intention was to get some sweepers because that is the worst enemy of these electro dragons, but it seems like things are doing what we need them to do right now. So let's just send them in here. We'll probably get a lot of value down there. Now an early warden ability and then a rage on both sides is also, in my experience, what works the best, basically. So that is what we are going to do. Now I am going to be freezing that, and we're going to send in another rage to got that core. That looks to have worked perfectly. Now I'm going to use another freeze on that sweeper. Maybe actually another rage right there. That took out everything. Very, very fast attack. Jesus Christ, it's so fast actually. Okay, this might be my new favorite. I don't know if this base was just made for it, or but that was like a 1-minute attack or something like that. That was actually insane. What just happened? Let me just check that. Oh, and we got promoted to Masters 2. How fast was that? Can we? How do we see that? How do we see how fast it was? 1:20. Damn, that's fast. I remember when people, was that at Town Hall, maybe it was at Town Hall 16, do you guys remember that? When they tried to hit the fast, it was so easy that everything was about time. And so they just used the most time efficient armies, so that was mostly Electro Dragons. What are they called? Hold up. I've played this game for 10 years. Electro Dragons, that is what they're called. Okay, so we are completely maxed out on Elixir. So I feel like it is justified to use 71 gems so that we can start actually getting back on the loot grind. So let's just use about 6 million is probably okay. Actually, I know that we have, do we have something in the treasury? We do. Does that take us to, so we can get the last one? That is perfect. And then what we can do now is that we can actually use one of the many runes of elixir that we have. That means we can do even more. We do it once again like so. Now, do we need the, I don't think we're in need of gold. We're probably more so, okay, we also have that. That's insane, guys. So we have a lot of gold, so we can maybe just use, how many do we have? We have one more, and then in here I believe we have another one. Yeah, so we can actually just use another gem or another rune, and then we can keep upgrading these. Oh, how many can we do? We can do another section like so, and then we can keep this potentially. What are we going to use? What's the next upgrade we're going to do? Probably the 2.8 million, and then we have another hour before that is left, so we could just use a little bit of gold like so. Yeah, let's do the trap, because upgrading the tornado tap means that is maxed out completely. So that was a lot of loot we just spent there. We are so close to being maxed, it's actually insane. Like, it's literally insane how fast we're moving through this now. And since we have maxed out the entire event, we no longer need to use the super minions. I'm not, a fan. I don't think we need them, to be honest. However, if there's no, what else? How many troops after these are done? We have 8 balloons, 8 electro dragons. Okay, so what's actually needed? We can basically just do balloons, 8 balloons and 8 electro dragons. Yeah, that looks good. Awesome. Yeah, that's fantastic. Let's just go out, do more attacks. Now, I'm not sure what we're trying to hit now. 22 trophies, that's about the limit. My limit has been about 20. I like to get 20 per raid. 30 was probably a bit high. Also with Electro Dragon, since we can just choose which army composition we want to use, or which base we want to hit, we actually don't need to hit this one. I'm not going to hit that one. I'm going to find us a base, guys, and then I'm going to be back. Okay, just for the fun of it, guys, let's just hit this base. I just want to see what these dragons can do. Is that a good arrow? That looked like a decent arrow. However, I just realized I need to hit sweepers, not air defenses, because my arrow is not high enough level so that it actually can one-shot them. Can the air defense target there? I don't think it can. So I think that those two are very good. Start creating a funnel. Can we actually rage? Is that a fair rage? Is that a good investment? I don't know. We don't have... Maybe we can... Oh, maybe we can actually do this. What happens if we do... No. Yes, let's do it. I'm actually going to do that. Does that open up enough? I'm not sure. Now, what happens if we send in... Maybe that can take out... That's going to go for the warden. She's going to go down there. So maybe if we send one up here and then the 2 up here, and then the rest more so on the bottom side of things with the minion prince. Maybe this can clear out the corner of the base so we can go in towards the town hall. Not sure. We're going to wait a second, then we're going to use the ability right as such, and then we are going to be perma freezing like so. Maybe good, maybe not good, not sure yet. That took out everything, so that is decent. Definitely a good ability. Now let's use the Minion Prince ability. Is he worth raging up here? That's our last rage. No, I'm going to rage up the Electro Dragons on the other side. Does he get that? He does. Okay, not a whole lot of bounces right here. I was hoping it will bounce off the king in towards the single target Inferno, but it's not, and he's going to go down. But a 2-star and a fast one at it. So yeah, I'm really liking the spam aspect of the Electro Dragons. That's actually kind of fun, I'll be honest. Was using dragons before, so that was, you know, kind of spam, but not really. Let's get out of here. 20 cops on the board, which is amazing. We do need to start focusing on loot as well, because I am trying to max out the walls. As you can see, we are getting very far. I'm hoping that you guys are still watching, so I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. If you are watching at this point, please consider subscribing to the channel down below. It really helps a lot. We are on track for 300 subscribers, which is a huge mark in my opinion. Getting to 500 is going to be when we can get members, and then 1,000 is when we can get the channel thingy with ads and everything. And we can actually start producing something awesome and make it a business, and we can hire editors, and we can do all these sorts of fun things so that you guys can enjoy even a better content. So that's my idea. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna be waiting on things to be training basically, and then I'm gonna see you in the next attack. Are we really doing this again? I think so. I think so, guys. We gotta challenge ourselves. It can't just be all fun and games. Things just sometimes have to be. I was about to say shit, but not shit, but difficult might be a better word. And in my opinion, hitting higher Town Hall levels is more entertaining than me just spamming everything in without any thought and just trivialing the Town Hall 12. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but that's kind of my thought process on this whole situation we have going on here. Do we get that air defense? We do. Amazing. Now, I'd like to use one on the hero building. That's a great building to hit, like really fantastic, because it just has so much HP, so you can just sit there and have a lot of fun. Now, we're going to put down one strategic there, one strategic there. We're going to see where they head off to. Once that air defense starts targeting right there, we're going to send in the rest. Now, things are going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. Let's just use the early warn ability. That is what I'm seeing people do, so that is what I am doing. That's basically just copy and paste right then and there. There's not, you know, I'm not really sure why it really has to be. Maybe there is some variation to it, I don't know. Let's use the Minion Prince ability going into that Eagle Artillery. The last rage, I should have put it more forward. I didn't realize that was just going to die off so fast. But yeah, Eagle Artillery is down. We are actually close to a 3-star, I'll be honest. It's actually really close. Oh, double mine, that's fine. Oh, maybe it can bounce off. Can we get it to bounce off? Let me just freeze before it hits. It does. We might actually 3-star here. How much value can we get from this one right here? Can it take down that entire compartment? That would be insane, guys. Holy crap. Do we 3-star with this attack? Is it just spam and pray? Spray and pray? Is it really that easy? I don't think so. That Inferno Tower is going to hit us hard. And these two are very low in HP as well. And they're going to be targeting. Let me just freeze early, see if we can get some bounces off. Not sure. We do, actually. We do. It is going to be a fail. I think that things will just die off here. Yeah, that dies. This one is on like 2 HP, but that is so close. That's going to be a 98% 2-star, which is amazing. I wish trophies weren't bracketed into like 1-star you get so many, 2 stars you get so many, and 3 stars you get so many, but more so like how many percentages did you get as well. Does it get a bounce off? Wait a second. It does, but it's not enough. Okay, close guys. 99%. 2-star. Awesome. Let's keep going. We also maxed the spotlight event, so now basically everything that is left is, you know, collecting some of these things and then getting the bonus. We have 260 medals left that we can get. We're not going to do anything cosmetically, and the reason is that I do actually want to focus on progressing the Town Hall. So what we are going to be purchasing are training potions and research potions, and that's just to have until this update hits, where they'll where there's going to be no training times. I'm not sure when this update is going to hit, so for that reason we're going to be purchasing training potions and research potions, making sure that we're just stacked on those. So I think we can purchase 3 of those, and then, you know, let's just see, storage is full now, so until we start spending them, I'm not actually sure when we can start doing that. So that is 2 days, so both of those will finish, and then we can start. I believe we're going to get another level in the Invis spell, I might be wrong though. Then we need to do the poison, maybe 2 levels on that, then a lot of levels to the skeleton spell and the bat spell. And then we do need both of the wall records. So there is a lot of days left in the laboratory. We can obviously also just save them for, you know, later. We did spend all of the ones we had here in the shop, so there's nothing there. Soon with the gold pass, we're going to get a book of building and a book of heroes. The book of heroes is going to go straight into the king, so we have him maxed. The book of building, I'm going to save at Town Hall 13. I'm probably going to use it on the laboratory. The reason being is that it's the most important upgrade to get done immediately. And then the second one is the hero hall, because you want to unlock the new champion. And we also want to get, you know, the start levels on our heroes. So those are the 2 main upgrades we're going to do. But that is for another video, which is going to come out very soon because we are basically maxed. So yeah, let's do another attack. All right, let's see what we can do with this one right here. I'm hoping I'm angling the queen correctly, getting both sweepers. That is awesome. Now I'm probably going to put one on the storage up there, because then it can just keep bouncing off of that and get a lot of value. Now the king will probably end up being a problem here. Not sure. No, that's going to be okay. Does it bounce? It does not bounce. I was thinking that it be, but the tile is, you know, the archer tower is actually put back a little bit. Do we get another? Yeah, just one. That's okay. I was actually hoping to get a little bit more. Is there anywhere else where we can get a lot of bounces? I don't think so. It's probably not worth it putting up. Maybe one right here, actually. No, because then we want to send in the... this is going to be a difficult one. Oh, but I didn't see all 3 of them are... Okay, let's actually put one down here. See where that is going to help us. Hopefully we can take down the air defense. And then we're going to come in from both the top and the bottom side. Do we take down the RC? It looks like we are. That is going to go up there, so let's put things in from the top. I'm actually going to put the minion prince on his own, and then in a second we're going to use the warden ability like that. That's actually really good. That is probably going to bounce off and do a lot of work for us. Now the second one is going to go here, rage spells that is, and now we're going to get the town hall down. We're going to get another rage spell on here. I'm probably going to freeze on that air defense so that we can take out the eagle artillery. Hopefully. Yes, we do. Do we actually get the air defense? No, we don't. Okay, that was too much to ask for. I completely understand. We have 2 left. We pathed a little bit too much on that side. We're going to lose a warden right here. So things are going to slow down because they didn't go for that air defense, meaning that they're going to go on the outside, and that's, you know, that sucks. Maybe we can actually get things done with the minion prince right here. Let's actually use the ability right there. That's a good ability. Maybe clear the mortar. Please go on the outside now, so that we have, yes, we have the infernal dragons going on the inside. I'm gonna freeze so that we don't have to rage on here. I'm hoping, at least. Can we? Oh, that's so slow. It's insane. Do we get it? Yeah, we do. Now we do actually have to rage. Probably a bad rage, but you know, that's it. That's all we're gonna get. One more bounce, and there we go. Let's just continue on. I'm probably going to do just a few more attacks, and I'm going to head out because we have been sitting here for about an hour and a half, which is a lot of time. But you know, we have boost going, and it is fun to push. And we might actually just keep hitting Town Hall 13s, honestly. What happens if I put it there? Is that a good angle? Nope, that was a terrible angle. I did not hit that sweeper, which was the intention. What happens if I do this and this? Is that a good... Do we get the air defense though? Yes, we do. That is decent, at least. Some good bounces on the right side here. Can we get the same amount on the top side? I'm not sure. Probably not. but we might have to prioritize it anyway. Then we will have 4 going into the main push into towards the town hall, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these. We actually rage up and then freeze on the. Yeah, okay, we're going to take out the king and everything's going to go at the outside because I was too slow, I think, or I sent in the stone slammer on the wrong direction. Do they actually go in for the town hall? Minion Prince does, so that's at least something. Now let's rage that up and freeze on the single target inferno. Do we get some good bounces here? I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, that is actually okay. Now let's use the warden ability. Going into the middle section. That enters outside of the. That's pretty annoying. However, we might actually be able to get some bounces off right here. No, that's just going to take out. Okay, well, that happens, guys. That was a quick attack. At least they're quick, you know. It's fast. Let's try and hit a Town Hall 12 just to see how well we do. Because it feels like we are right now just in a downstream of just trying to hit Town Hall 13. It's not really doing it for us. It is fun to challenge and figure out how we're going to funnel these Electro Dragons, but I imagine keep seeing 2 stars is probably not that fun. So, you know, let's change it up. I actually got asked to log off. So that just goes to show how much time we've spent in game on this farming session. So, okay, we're getting attacked. A lot of loot is getting stolen, which is fine. We don't really care. They did take out the town hall. That's pretty annoying. Okay, I was hoping that we were going to get trophies from this attack. We're not. We're actually going to lose some. The loot I don't really care about because, you know, that's always going to happen and someone can benefit from the loot. I just realized you can actually see, oh, that's the different, you can see right there that I have purchased new shoes. I'm not going to show them to you because this is not a haul, whatever it's called. But the army has been trained and we are at 2,900 trophies. So we're just going to find a base and see what we can get done here in the last 10 minutes of this video. 16 trophies was a Town Hall 12, not really ideal. 20 kind of bare minimum, but that's a Town Hall 13. If we don't get a base here, I'm just going to cut it out the search and I'm going to see you guys once we find a base. I'm sorry, we have to do it. We have to do it. We just have to. Can we actually hit both of the sweepers? What happens if we do this? Oh, so close. Okay, but we can get stuff done here. The queen is going to do her own thing. We are going to send 2 on that arrow. We're going to support with 1. Then we're going to get all of the balloons in front. Stone slammer, probably not, but we are going to use a blimp. And then the rest of them right there. Then we are going to get in the warden ability. I'm going to wait a bit just now. That looks great. Don't really need it, but we are going to do it. That's going to got the entire core because we do have these very nice looking yetis in there. So those will take out everything in the core. Now we can probably just rage on the left side right here. We can freeze right there. And then for the next trick is the Minion Prince ability right there, just to keep freezing that. Ooh, okay, where do we want to do the thing? Yes, we do want to do that. We're gonna rage just to get everything on the bottom side completely gutted. We do have another freeze and another rage, so let's just use it right here. And then we're gonna freeze, not because we need to, but just to cycle through all of our abilities. Yeah, quick overwhelming attack right here, and almost 40 trophies, which is really needed. I am hoping to hit 3,000 trophies before the end of today. We might actually be able to. We only need 2 good bases before that is going to be the situation we have. Wait, have I not been training? Where are we at? We are here. I have. Yeah, why is it showing that? It's showing the wrong slammer thingy. 23 trophies. Not ideal. I'm going to look a bit longer to see if we can actually find a high trophy base. So I'll be back. Okay, just a quick update. We put down the poison spell. I'm going to book it and then we're going to put it down once again. So that is 4 days. That is a lot of dark elixir, but that is fine because we are stacked on it. And now we're going to do an attack. Okay, this base is kind of made for Electro Dragons. Where's the other sweeper? That's there. Can we hit it if we do like this? We can. Okay, amazing. Now I want to clear out. Oh, that is actually targeting. Ah, that's so annoying. Maybe the Electro Dragon doesn't care. Doesn't look like he cares. That's good. Now I wanted to send them straight into the middle, so I'm going to put one up there, and then everything in here. We don't have a blimp this time around because we don't have the ability to request troops at this minute. Now we are going to rage and rage. The next thing that I'm probably just going to do is freeze and freeze right there. Then we're going to rage on top of the town hall, so that has been taken care of. Then we are going to freeze right there. We're going to rage once again. I think that's a very good rage in my opinion. I could be wrong though, you know, completely wrong. It does look like it's going to work. Are we actually going to get our first 3-star is the question right now. Minion Prince is being targeted, so that's amazing. And this looks at least close. No, we are going to get it. Time issue? No time issues. And that's it. We do actually get a 3-star before this day's end. So I did promise that, and I did deliver. So that's amazing. Cool. Okay, now we just have to clean up everything. That's basically the one thing that Electro Dragons suck at. They suck at clean up when things are not closely, you know, close enough together so that things can bounce off. So you know, that's definitely a situation that can hurt you if things comes down to the wire. We do have the Minion Prince, so that is still fine. And 25 trophies, so that's actually really good. Now let's see what we end at. So we actually need 27 trophies. I'm not sure if we can get that, but we can at least try. Okay, I finally found a base. It has been ages, I'm about to say. So what are we doing? Can we hit both? We can't. Okay, well then we do have to go from the top side. Let's put one there and then one there and then wait a second. Now where are the... Oh, that actually bounces. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's great. It's going to funnel both sides, it looks like. Let's put in the everything, basically. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to use the early ability, and then we're going to rage on this side and rage on this side. Let's see if that works out to our advantage. It does look like it, actually. Now we can freeze right there and rage. The single target inferno right there is targeting the healers, so we can leave that. This one doesn't, and we were late, but that is okay. Let's use a rage right there, and then we're going to use the freeze on that one because there's a lot of stuff that can bounce right there, which is something that we do like. And yeah, I feel like that's a 3-star, and we're going to hit 3,000 trophies, which is, you know, really what we wanted to see. It's almost been an hour. It's been 2 hours, essentially, but it's been like 1 hour for you guys due to all the cuts. So, I mean, yeah, it's awesome. And we did get a lot done. A lot of things has been upgraded. We did not get as many wall pieces as I intended to, but we still did, you know, finish a lot of stuff. Now let me just check this out right here. Masters 1. That's insane. Only 2,000 trophies left, so we can efficiently say that 2-3 more boosts and we're gonna get there. How many do I have? Not enough. I have so many glowy ore and starry ore, but you know, the regular ore I don't have a lot of. What is it that I wanted to do? I want to check here. So that's 2 days, so we're going to get another one finished, and these will finish in not so long. So we have another 3, and then we do have a lot. Yeah, so we are going to get there eventually, but for now this is going to be it, guys. I'm going to finish off the video right here. We are almost at a full hour. I'm going to cut it off right beforehand, but yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to see you in the next one. That is most likely going to be a Legends video, and then from there we're going to go to Town Hall 13. Cheers.